ISF today. Of course, you are the host of the Midlife Makeover Show podcast, as well as the author of this new cute little book over here, Women Waking Up. Welcome to ISF.
Thank you so much for having me. This is awesome.
So let's break it down here. In this book and in a lot of things that you're passionately talking about, you're really reframing the midlife crisis into actually an opportunity to reinvent yourself. So how do you do that?
Midlife is not a crisis, it is a catalyst.
There you go.
It is that perfect time to reinvent and recreate. And I mean, if you were like me, like you checked all the boxes, right? The kids, career, family, house in the burbs, marriage. And even though very fulfilling, still by the time you get to midlife, you're like, wait a minute. Who do I want to be as I step into this next chapter of my life? What do I want to do? What do I want to recreate? So midlife is such a perfect opportunity to ask those important questions of yourself.
And in that, you talk about reinventing. You also touch on rebalancing. What does rebalance mean? How do we do that?
I think, honestly, rebalancing is more like not so much learning something new, it's the unlearning. It's the unlearning of the woman that you actually don't want to be. It's stripping away those rules and the roles and expectations that you've carried for years and rebalancing to the woman that you truly want to be.
You also touch on the possibility of a breakdown, which we all can have.
Yes, been there, done that.
Been there, done that. We've all done it, time and time again. Yeah. But also the power of a breakthrough. Where does the breakthrough come in?
Well, you know what? For me, I was 45 years old. I had my breakdown, which became my breakthrough: divorce, disease, debt, depression. And I had a choice. And we all have a choice, right? I could allow myself to continue to spiral downwards, or I could rebuild my life from the ground up. Thankfully, I chose the latter. And over the course of 2 years, I ended up rebuilding my life and followed my dream of buying an RV, taking a trip across the country. And that journey became the blueprint of the freedom framework that's in the book.
We know that this has touched your life, and it's really your story that has become the contents of this book. But why did you feel like you needed to put print to paper and reach out to other people for them to read it?
Because I don't want another woman to feel stuck or lost or invisible or even just quietly dissatisfied. I want her to know that she can reclaim her passions, her purpose, and she can create a life that she loves.
Yeah, amen to that. We can all do that. And so in doing that, in creating a life that we love, final tip, final advice for someone who's creating that life for their future self.
My final tip would be, don't worry about the what, when, where, and how. Think about the who. I want you to think about who you want to be as you step into this most exciting chapter of your life, and design that woman however she is in her daily life, her relationships, her boundaries, her career, everything that she wants to be. Think about the who. Yeah. And everything else will fall into place.
I love, too, that you say it's the most exciting chapter of your life. The best is yet to come.
I know.
The best is yet to come.
Exactly.
And
I'm living it, too.
The best is yet to come for you, too. You're kicking off your tour. The book is now out. So where can we go to get our hands on this and to follow you for more?
Thank you so much. WendyValentine.com, that is like the hub of everything. I'm on social media, Wendy Valentine, and the show is the Midlife Makeover Show, and that's anywhere podcasts can be heard.
I love it. Wendy Valentine, thanks so much for stopping into ISF. Congratulations on the book.
Thank you.
And we can't wait to see what your next best exciting chapter is.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you.